I'm out here on the beach. I'm actually just holding a vibe on the beach this morning. I was hoping the sun would be out. I haven't seen the sun. The sun hasn't been out in like 2 or 3 days. May I tell you? It's like the sun does not want to come out and play. A pair overcast days, nippy, breezy. But I came down to the beach this morning hoping just to sit and have breakfast on the beach. That was my thing. I actually just came back from Juicy. I went and I got some water. I got a patty. I got like a little beef patty. And then them never have any cocoa bread. I love to get their cocoa breads in the morning. It's like nice and fresh. And then I also got like a cup of I really wanted some ginger tea, but them never have any ginger tea. So I got ooh, smells good. I got some porridge. And I got the water, but I really was in the mood for some ginger tea this morning. Wow, there's a few brave souls out there in the water. The sea is not as rough as it used to be. Like yesterday when I was driving past here, I saw the ocean and it was rough looking. But this morning is not too bad. And there's some fishermen out there. Let me show you guys. There's some men right there. Guess they're coming down for their morning swim. The water is not too bad. It's a little murky looking. It don't have that nice Caribbean look like it normally have. But yeah. And then all the way out there, it looks like there's some, is that fishermen? Yeah, it looks like a little canoe. And them out there fishing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. So I'm down here just holding a little vibe. I've come down here before in the morning and just take a swim, but I just didn't think the water would be too inviting today. And it's not terrible, but I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for it today. Let me taste the porridge and see how it tastes. I hope you guys won't mind having breakfast with me this morning. Sometimes you want a little change of scenery, And I just feel like there's so many little nice areas in Jamaica. It's good. It's thick. It's thick, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's a peanut porridge. The patty feels so hot. You're gonna make the patty cool off you a little bit. Ooh, it feels so hot. You're never make it cool off. You guys, so someone left a comment in my a comment in one of the videos. I don't remember which one, but it was just in the comment section, and I can't remember everything, but part of the question said, what is the dating scene like down here in Jamaica? Right? Yeah, that was the gist of the question. What is the dating scene like down here? Lady, me afraid of man. Lady, me afraid of man. I don't trust people. Me not trust people. Me not trust people because I feel like when people cozy up to you, you don't know what their motives are. Especially in my situation, being a returning resident, being a foreigner, whatever they want to call me. You don't know why people are, what nice lady, right? You don't know. I've had like young boys try to get fresh. I don't know, you guys. Do I think they're good men here? Absolutely, 100%. But it's hard to know who's good and who's not. And you kind of have to get close to figure that out. And sometimes you get close and to try to remove yourself now after you realize who they are, it's a problem. It really bothers me when I turn on the news and I feel like every other day I'm hearing about some woman being murdered by the man that she loves, by her husband. I mean, this is a stranger is supposed to kill you. Some boogeyman in the bushes. That's who's supposed to kill you. Not someone that you share your bed with. Not somebody that you share your body with. How is that? 1 minute, those hands, you're using them to, hold me tenderly in sweet moments. And then the next minute, those very same hands, they're killing me, they're chopping me up, they're strangling me. How? No, sir. I'm afraid of man. I'm afraid of man. And then, because people hear the foreignness on me or see it, whatever, you just don't know what, like I said, what their motives are. Is it genuine? Are they getting close to you, trying to get close to you because of who they think you are and what they think you have? There are people living here in Jamaica who live way better than people in foreign. Just because you come down from foreign don't mean you have money. Maybe all you're able to do is take the two little quatty, as my granny used to say, your two little quatty, and you know how to make your money work for you. You know how to live within your means or even beneath your means so that you can make your money stretch. People don't see that. You guys, I am trying to find a home church down here. So I'm open to, visiting different people's churches. And I was out one day a few weeks ago and I met someone. She and I were like, in the same, when I was looking for furniture, and I met her in the furniture store. And we exchanged numbers. She invited me to her church, and so we exchanged numbers, and I was like all excited to go to the church and everything. So shortly after, she would call me, or she would send me these little, how when people send you these things on WhatsApp, these little daily meditations, and sometimes it gets to be a bit much. So I just tell her, I said, listen, it's okay. Don't, you don't have to send me because it's filling up my phone and it's filling up my memory. No problem. Shortly after we exchanged numbers and started to communicate on the phone, and she was trying to explain to me where the church is and give me, landmarks and, all that good stuff. When I get to the church, make sure I call for her because I think she was one of the ushers. Anyway, the woman started asking me for money. She asked me for bus fare. Like, lady, you're a grown-ass woman with 5 grown children. That you tell me. So you mean to tell me, so between your job and your 5 grown-ass kids, you can't find bus fare? Why? What, is it everybody you meet to ask for bus fare, or is it just me because you think, say, well, I'm a foreigner. You know that I just moved back from Jamaica. From the US, and I'm trying to find a home. So, just even in me sharing that little bit with you, no, you're viewing me differently, and it's like, we could never be friends. Me never tell her that, but in my mind I was thinking, we could never be friends because none of my friends ask me for money. If you're gonna ask me for money, we can't be friends because that's not normal. I'm not used to people that I consider a friend asking me for money. So that was just such a turn off. I did end up going to the church and it was nice. They were having like this nice little revival, and you know, they had their other regions came in and it was really nice. But I was thinking, you know, you just have to be careful because people's motives and people's agendas just aren't, it's just not good, you know. But I don't understand this I don't know if you call it, if it's a new phenomena or if it's always been there and we just didn't hear about it, but now we're on social media and every little thing happened we hear about it. I don't understand why men are killing their women like that. I just don't understand why. And it's not something, I mean, I hear about it a lot here in Jamaica, but I know it's not something unique to Jamaica. I mean, why not just leave? If the woman don't want to, why not just leave? I guess the reasons differ, you know, it's a bunch of different reasons. It's not always the same reason, but yeah. Wow, you guys, look, the sun is trying to come out. Even though it kind of hide behind the little cloud right there, so, but the sun is trying to come out. It's like God heard me. Thank you, Jesus. Guys, the horse is right there. Oh, look, it's a baby horse. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, I had to run, come inside. When I saw me get wet, I was walking down on the beach and the rain started falling. Look at my hand, look at me wet up. Look at this horse here. Why are the horses so skinny? Them like them now feed them. It's still raining. You see it's raining out there? There's a little horse. Look, maga, man. But I'm just so happy that the sun is out. Oh, thank God for the sunlight. Okay, the rain stopped now, so I'm walking back out. And you guys, with all of the the rains that we've been having, the rain showers that we've been having these last few weeks, I guess it's weeks now, I think it's hard to keep the beach clean. There's so much debris that you can tell just kind of washed up on the beach. There's a lot of debris that just washed up. A lot of bamboo and bottles and all kind of farts. I mean, for as far as the eye can see. Look at all those bottles. But I actually want to see if I can scrub my feet today because my heel back I look kind of dry. So I'm going to see if I can scrub my foot today in the sun. I'm going to take off my shoes and just leave them over here. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can scrub my little toesies in the water. Let me see how the water feel. Woo! It's actually kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that water feel kind of cool. I guess in the morning it would be very refreshing, but whew, it's hard to go into cold water when there's no sun. I mean, if the sun is up, it make it nice, but if there's no sun, I don't want to go in no cold water. Woo. You guys, look at these pretty rocks that I found on the beach. They're so pretty. Piece of coral down in there. I was walking around on the beach, but there were so many broken pieces of glass that I'm gonna just go put my shoes back on. But it's so pretty out here. And the sun is out, so this is absolutely making my day.